Alright, so this is like the third time I recorded it. I'm kind of getting a little pissed off here because for some reason my audio levels are frigged. Like I don't understand why my audio levels were so high. Now I don't remember what I said the first time. All I can say is I remember that I think Civil Colt and Snowy were the two that helped me. If I don't remember the names, it's because it's the stupid things, but really, their channels will be in the link description. So the first step was activating anti-gravity. You saw. Grab this bow. Once you have this bow, you'll go over to here. That's funny, I cut it because I was using like a different thing there. Next, like I said, you have to break open this wall. I was special needs and I thought I had to do all the bows, but no, you don't have to do any of the bows. So that was that. That's why some of the footage you see is kind of funny. So the next step is build and get the Ragnaroks. Now if you're wondering how to build those, or with the bow I think I will have done a video by then. And then the Ragnaroks are easy. You just have to use the electrical trap up top, and the Ragnarok piece will be floating, and you'll be able to get it via using one of the Wonder Spheres. The other piece is at the rocket test. There will be a little panel. There will be a little pull switch that will drop down. Well, no, it won't. It'll open up when the countdown goes, and you just hold it, slide back in, wait for the next teleporter. There'll be this panel. Once it goes all green and the rock test done, hold X. That piece will be there, and then killing the Panzer is the other piece. I really hope the audio levels are good this time, because if they're too low, I'm gonna be pissed. And then, so yeah, so put Ragnaroks there, like you saw there. Get Rag, put them there, and then that panel, that right there, is what you have to use to stop this clock at the 9:35, which is obviously a reference to Group 935. If nobody had followed that or that. So yeah, just have one of your friends, like me and Darren were doing split screen. Darren was just distracting a zombie up there by the Der Wunderfizz machine. And then this basically is, you play the waiting game. You wait until the little hand goes on IX, which is 9, and then you wait for the bigger hand to go on VII, which is 7. So so yeah, when the I is before the number, then that is negative. So there's a little lesson. So this has to be timed perfectly. So the smaller hand has to land on the first I, or the one in the center. So once you hold X, that should look like that. Should be in the center perfectly. This is probably going to take you a lot of times to do. Believe it or not, me and Darren got it first try, but other than when I played with Snowy and randoms, it did take us a few other times for harder coordination. If you did it correctly, you will see this. There will also be lightning that'll hit that kind of metal rod above there, which it didn't seem to do it when we played. I don't know why. So now just wait for anti-gravity, keep going across. We got lucky on that first try, and to the left on this table will be the plunger. Now, that plunger disappearing makes me think that maybe you can't trade it for the Bowie knife. I don't think so. Something is telling me that probably you can't trade it for the Bowie knife. That is my theory. That is my thoughts. But you never know. Here again, I'm showing that we didn't get it first try, but there it is again. I just wanted to show. I like when you pull out the plunger like this. You'll be seeing a Lego version of this very soon. That's why I did this video. The only reason why I'm starting to do a lot more of zombie stuff is because that's what my channel was based off of, started off of zombies. I'm not going to ever change, you guys. 2007 or 8, I started playing Call of Duty, and then when Knocked came out in November 2008, when World at War came out, started playing zombies. Ever since 2009, started playing a little bit of zombies. Then around 2010 is when I really started playing non-stop zombies and stuff. So even though I don't have very many subscribers, I will always be a zombie YouTuber. The only reason I don't get a lot of views is because I don't clickbait and bullshit my titles in my videos. Syndicate, Allier. So, if I ever get popular in YouTube, I don't want it to be based off of lies. Now, I know other people could comment and be like, Josh, there are 2 videos that are based on lies, the Slenderman sightings and Herobrine sightings. Well, those are actually revealed in the description and in the one video, in the Slender sighting, as fake. I even say it. I say this is a joke. This is just a test to show you guys how easily that certain YouTubers get views, and you'll notice those both videos have a lot of views, and that is how you get views. Alright, so now here's how to upgrade the plunger. Very easy. Whoever kills the Panzer or lands the final blow to the Panzer, like I'm doing right now with the Draken, which I love this gun, so much damage, then you will get the Elemental Plunger. People call it Elemental Plunger. I just call it the plunger that has infinite damage for about 1.5 minutes, I think I counted. Even, it'll one-shot everything. It'll one-shot the fire zombies, the zombies affected that are on fire, that are on lightning. It'll one-shot dogs, it'll one-shot panzers, it'll one-shot the skeleton zombies. You know, I think this would be a really good strategy if you're doing the boss fight. I would probably suggest getting plunger, and since everybody would have a plunger in the boss fight, whoever killed the panzer, just go ham and kill all the panzers. I think that would be really I think that'd be a really good strategy to do. Like, everybody have upgraded, well, no, everyone can't have upgraded plunger, but say have your one teammate get upgraded plunger. See, as you can see, it ran out there. Yeah, like have your one teammate upgraded plunger, kill all the panzers, cover fire, and that's it. Now this right here, I'm pretty sure I shot that claw because they both had the bows out, and the bows won't make the claw go, which leads me to my theory that if you don't physically kill the panzer, it will not upgrade the plunger. So if you kill the panzer with the claw or trap, then yeah. Now here's an extended overview of that footage and stuff right here. I went a little ham. I was going ham here, and then when I think Snowy or Colt threw a monkey, you'll see here in a second, I would have been easily screwed if it wasn't thanks to those guys, Snowy and Colt. Like, look at whoever shot the fire staff was like really good. So I wanted to show. Now recently my videos, I get kind of obsessed about showing every last detail so I can make it as simple as possible, because I don't want you guys being like, oh, here we go, watch this. The panzer disappears, which is really funny. And I put all my text things there just in case again anybody can answer. Yeah, I don't know why my microphone audio was really high. Maybe that's because I was clicking something, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I am gonna make a microphone cover, because I don't really have anything in front of my microphone, and it's a really good microphone. It's just I don't have anything covering it, so let's say I talk a little closer, like really close to it, then it sounds like really muffled and messed up. So here is just, yeah, the plunger. I swear the plunger is the most awesome, funniest weapon. Another thing I want to ask you guys, oh wait, no, here, watch this. Watch what happens when you have no weapon and you have the plunger. I noticed this mainly in Black Ops 3, that really strange things happen when you have no weapons, and that is when you have the Bowie knife and pack all your guns, you lose the Bowie knife and have the normal knife, yet it does the same amount of damage as the Bowie. And as you can see here, I'm meleeing, lunging, and look at it, looks like I'm just punching the zombie in the head with the stick. Like, look at whoa boom, whoa boom. That's just so funny. I'm just meleeing him in the face with the stick, wooden stick, the plunger. I can imagine getting a plunger kill on a zombie in like Half-Life 2, because I remember killing zombies with paint cans. That was always the best. You know what's funny? That that is another thing that you guys didn't know about me, that way back when, before Call of Duty, like 2002 to 2005 or 6, I played RuneScape, and then around 2007 to 2009 or 10, I played Half-Life 2 mods. Believe it or not, back in that day, Half-Life 2 mods, where's what was going on, and you can see Civil Colt gets friggin' screwed here. But yeah, Half-Life 2 mods was the shit back then. No joke. I used to play so many Half-Life 2 mods. I used to play like Riot Act, Combine Destiny, Awakening. There was a huge list of them. There's so many of them. There's so many good ones too. It's really cool. It's like custom zombies today. So thanks for watching, everybody. This video, just like always.
Are we ready? Go.
For 1,000
clothes in your weapon. Give them to me now.
That was weird. 7 perks.